Ganapathi, Vivada, known most as Sanjay and Solo. I am happy to welcome you on the occasion of Ganapathi. My wife and I are very fortunate to have Sanjay and Solo as our twin daughters. Their interest in dance started 9 years ago, and they have traveled a long way under the tutelage of their guru, Mrs. Padmavati Reddy Garu. As a proud parent, we want to share a little bit about our daughters, Sanjay and Sonu, are twins born 8 minutes apart. Other than school, they have participated in various dance performances, and I am also happy that they volunteer at the Milford Hospital and the Chinmay Mission. Sanju likes most photography, while Sonu likes culinary arts. When they are not arguing and fighting, they enjoy dancing together as partners. Academically, Sonu is interested in science, while Sanjay is more into literature and technology. We hope that they pursue both academics and dance as they move forward. Sanjay and Sonu have been working very hard for the past 7 years with their time, effort and dedication to be ready for this day. We would like to wish them the very best on this auspicious occasion. Our blessings are with you always. You make us very, very proud. I would like to introduce Mr. Rajesh, who is going to introduce MC for this evening. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Baba. Good evening, everybody. I'm not supposed to be here, but after watching my nieces dance like rehearsals for the last 2 days, I kind of pulled some strings, talked to my sister and told her that I want to be on the stage for a little bit, so I will be able to tell what I feel about my nieces. My name is Raj, and by the time you know, I'm mama of Sanju and Sonu. I'm very happy to be here with my family from Seattle to be part of their accomplishment. It's amazing to see how this dance mesmerizes everyone. My 9-year-old son, who is into sports, he doesn't kind of like into dancing or anything like that, but for the last 2 days, like he's sitting for hours in the garage when his cousins are dancing there. So that tells us how much hard work they're putting in and how much everybody likes the dance which put it in. This journey of art for them wouldn't have been possible without their parents. To get to this point, I can imagine how much of dedication and hard work the parents put together. It's a lot of, I understand it's like several years, as my Baba told, like it's 9 years. They had to take their daughters to the practices and everything. It's a lot of dedication, and it's all like the best guru they got, and it's all the work of everybody coming together. And we wish the very best of luck to Sanju, Sonu and all who have involved in putting this great performance, and hope we all enjoy this. And it's my pleasure to introduce our MC of the evening, Dr. Maya Reddy. And I would like to share a few words about Dr. Maya Reddy. Dr. Reddy's core competencies are her ability to bring in a blend of corporate, academic consulting experiences, widely traveled and have worked in several countries. She is a professional who is multicultural as well as global. Her adventurous spirit has taken her trekking in the Amazon jungles through the wild life of East Africa and serene surroundings of the monasteries of Ladakh. Her academic background includes 2 masters and a PhD from Pennsylvania State University. She has been working full-time at Berkeley College, New York since 2001. She teaches at both undergraduate and graduate levels. She is passionate about her work with non-profits and served on the board of the Connecticut chapter of Girl Scouts and Volunteers with the Red Cross. During the summer of 2007, she used her sabbatical to teach women entrepreneurs in 4 countries in Africa. Her love of music and dance makes for an interesting balance between the logical and the artistic. Now I introduce MC Dr. Maya Reddy. She will take over the stage. Thank you.
Thank you, Raj. Appreciate that. Before we start the evening, may I just make a little request? Can you, everyone put their Blackberries and their iPhones on a switch off mode? If nothing, at least put it on a vibrator, please. Because it's very disturbing when something goes off. I also would like you to take a minute and look out for all the exits. We don't think there should be an emergency, but if there is an emergency, I'd like you to just make sure that you know where the exits are. After that rather long introduction, let me start off by welcoming you to this wonderful evening. It's a pleasure to be the MC of the evening. India is a country of diverse cultures, traditions and languages, and this diversity is very much evident in its dance. There are 7 major classical dance styles dating back to 2nd century BC. The Bharatnatyam, Kathakali, Mohiniyattam and Kuchipudi are from the south, the Kathak is from the north, the Odissi and the Manipuri are from the east. Accompanying the dances are 2 classical musical styles, the Hindustani and the Carnatic. Kuchipudi, the style you will see being performed this evening, is a splendid dance form that's profoundly aesthetic. The use of Vachitika Abhinayam is a distinct feature in the Kuchipudi, and the dancer not only dances to the traditional music but also acts with gestures as well as the words. It takes many years to master this art form to the levels where the dancer can express bhava, which are emotions, through the eyes and the rhythm using the smart movement of footwork. The music in Kuchipudi is traditional classical Carnatic music, and the songs are written in the Telugu language. The orchestra is usually live and consists of the main singer, the guru who uses the natuvangam, the cymbals, to control the rhythm. Among the instrumentalists, you will see the mridangam player, the violinist, and the musician on the flute. Just having a live audience, a live orchestra, is in itself such a pleasurable experience. All musical pieces have a raga, which is a melody, and a tala, which is a rhythmic pattern. It is my pleasure to introduce you to the Ranga Pravesham dances that Vishruta and Vimrita will be performing this evening. You are getting, very lucky, 2 for the price of 1. This is going to be a feast for the eyes. For me, it's both an honor and a privilege to support Sanju and Shonu and help you understand the finer nuances of what they have to offer this evening. We start today's performance with a shloka, Amba Paraku, Devi Paraku. The dance begins with a homage to Lord Nataraja, the god of dance, who is an embodiment of the entire universe, whose word is the literature and whose ornaments are the moon and the stars. The shloka then moves on to honor Bala Tripura Sundari, who is the goddess Amba in the form of a young girl. She is the presiding deity of the village of Kuchipudi, where the dance style is believed to have originated. The words are, you, the presiding deity of music, literature and dance, the ruler of the world, support our endeavors and give us your blessings. The first item is a Kauthuvam, which is an invocatory item in Kuchipudi, which is danced at the very beginning of the recital. It is a hymn, a song of devotion in praise of a deity. In Hindu mythology, Ganapathi is the remover of all obstacles. That is the reason you always pray to Lord Ganesha at the beginning of every important event. The invocation is to the muse, Ganesha, who is strong like a pillar, with the face of an elephant, who with his tusks killed the enemy. It goes on, O Lord, you are the one who fulfills all the desires. I pray to you, O son of Shiva Gauri. You are Mahaganapathi, the drums, and I bow to you and offer you my salutations. Ganapathi Kauthuvam in Hamsa Dvani Raga in Adital.
Sorry.